Hello students, I am Meena from Jawaharlal Nehru College. I am going to handle subject entrepreneurship development for third year BBA students. The topic which is going to see is business idea generation techniques. Um, Before starting a business, the entrepreneur should develop new ideas for their business. So let us discuss about where from the source where we are going to get ideas for our business. There are two sources for ideas. First one is technical sources, and the second one is market sources. And the technical sources, the idea may be generated in three ways. The one is by the scientists working in the research and development department, because research and development department always doing some researches analysis and they'll get some findings, so from that they'll get some ideas for their business improvement. And by the engineers working in the production department, because production department are doing production work, so in their processes day to day they will get some ideas in their production process, they will get some ideas for improvement of production work. And by the field staff, those who may get new ideas for solving problems. Field staff in the sense they are having direct contact with the customers, so from the customers they will get some ideas, feedbacks about the problems, maybe the improvement of the business. From that the new idea may be generated. And the second sources of business idea is from market source. And the first one is brainstorming. Actually, the brainstorming is a creative problem solving technique and also source of generating ideas. Under this, the group of members are discussed about some questions or problem statement. For each questions and problem statement, each and every members will give different solutions. So each and every ideas, each and every solutions will get some additional ideas. From that we will get some new ideas. And the second one is customer surveys. Customer surveys are collecting information from the customers by using questionnaires, observations, interview technique. So from that we'll get some ideas, feedbacks, and product update, product expectations by the customers, which will be collected from customer surveys. And the third one is mind mapping. It is a graphical technique imagining by connections between various pieces of information or ideas. Each and every pieces of information or ideas are connected or linked by using different lines and graphs. So with this graphs and lines we'll get some relationships between some different informations or ideas. So from that we'll get some ideas. And fourth one is synectics. It is a creative problem solving technique which seeks to promote creative thinking and small groups of people of diverse expertise. That is, we will get some creative thinking. We will this techniques provides creative thinking among small groups of people. 5 to 6 group of experts will discuss about some problems, and it involves creative thinking. Each and every people will give some different ideas that will give some new idea. The next one is forced relationship. Forced relationships under this technique, this involves joining of all different ideas to find out fresh ideas. For example, a small group of people will give some 10 ideas. All 10 ideas combined together, after combining all those ideas, finally they will come to a final idea. And the next point is reverse brainstorming. It allows criticism and see problems than solutions. So the main focus is given to the problems, and instead of asking a group to brainstorm ideas that work, the group brainstorms all the ways that they could cause the plan to fail. So here compared to the solutions, problem is focusing more. It analyzes the gaps in plan. And the next point is problem inventory analysis. Under this, it is a method for obtaining new ideas and solutions by focusing on problems. Instead of providing new ideas, the consumers are provided with list of problems and they are asked to analyze and discuss about it, and finally it will give some results in new product development or new product idea. And the next method is Gordon method. It is also a method of generating new ideas, but what is the difference here is, here the individuals are unaware of the problem. The group thereafter responds by expressing a new number of ideas. From that idea, new concept being developed, followed by relating concept through guidance by the entrepreneur. So new ideas can be developed by the group members' ideas. And the next one is checklist method. Under this method, your new ideas is developed through a list of related issues and suggestions. The entrepreneur uses a list of questions or statements to guide to develop new ideas. So under this checklist method, we will get some ideas with the related issues and suggestions. Free association method. This method involves a word or phrase relating to the problem being written down, then another and another. One by one, the problems related words and phrases are written down, with each new word attempting to add new idea to the ongoing process. Finally, creating a chain of ideas ending with the new product idea will generate.